Thank you, my lord. I wish you luck.
I hear Lord Dong-ai likes to make maps in his spare time. No wonder he's so adept at using the terrain in battle.
I'm just like you, my lord. My parents have organized a match for me. And it's not like I don't like her. It's just, she's so opinionated.
Lord Sima Yi is attempting to ascertain the abilities of Lord Cao Shuang. That is why I sent your brother to this battle, to report on Lord Cao Shuang's behavior.
Why do I always have to get stuck with these menial tasks?
Lord Wang Su's daughter? But what is she doing on the field of battle?
Who's that beautiful woman over there?
I was reading my history, and apparently Lu Bu was the first man ever to defeat Cao Cao.
I'm just glad I never had to face him.
Shu are not the force they once were, yet we are to fight them now?
Look at these sycophants playing up to an incompetent buffoon. I won't be a party to it. Come, my lord. Please make a bit more of an effort. Oh, I suppose making an effort is too much like hard work for you.
Shu is currently in a state of chaos. It should be easy for us to beat them.
Has your father really retired, my lord? I wish he would reconsider.
My lord, these are the orders of your father. You must listen to Lady Yuanji's advice.
You're a lucky man, my lord, to have such a beautiful woman keeping an eye on you. We're behind you all the way, General!
Hooray! Shu stands no chance against your might, Lord Cao Shuang.
My lord, there's something I'd like to discuss with you.
Ah, there you are, Sima Zhao. I have an important mission for you. I want you to launch a surprise attack on the enemy supply base and secure provisions for our men.
If I do, then our defenses here will be thin. I think it best if we prepare for an attack by the enemy and strengthen our defenses.
You're not the first one to mention that to me. You must have spoken with Dong-ai. There is no way the enemy will try to attack us. They have no idea what we are up to. Enough. I order you to go and attack the supply base. Understood?
I suppose I don't have much of a choice.
This has all gone wrong, Dong-ai. Lord Cao Shuang wants us to raid the enemy supply depots.
I apologize, but I am still worried that the enemy will spring a night raid.
I hope they do. That'd teach him.
Come on, we'd better get moving.
The supply depots are to the northwest. We must approach undetected. Speed and daring.
Terrible news! Our main camp is under attack. It needs help urgently.
Just as I feared.
Stop me!
This ought to make Lord Cao Shuang see sense. I guess we'd better go help out.
Stop me!
Things are looking very good for us.
You're out here all alone? I welcome such carelessness in the ranks of my enemies.
Part of our main camp defenses have been wiped out by a fire attack. Stop me! I suppose you've come to laugh at me. You were right. I was wrong.
I wouldn't do that. So what do you want to do? I think our chances of winning are pretty much gone.
I know that. All forces retreat.
The enemy seems to be coming from the north. We must take the western gate and head south.
You have your father's eye for strategy, I see. The western gate, you say? Very well.
I am fine, my lord. You must protect Lord Cao Shuang.
What a disaster! I have no excuse for troubling you with this rabble. Don't waste this opportunity! We must use this momentum to press the attack!
Now that's how it's done. You inspire us all.
You are shining brightly as a result of your efforts out there. More enemy units, my lord.
Why can't they all just come at once and be done with it?
Brian, stop me!
Our lord is struggling. He won't last much longer.
Alright, I get it. I have to help him, right?
Well done. You have a positive effect on our forces.
We moved in perfect harmony with each other. I would expect nothing less from our pairing, however.
Work together if you desire the spoils of war. The group has a much better chance of taking an officer's head.
Our lord has been ambushed. We must hurry to his aid.
Our lord isn't quite up to this. It looks like we'll have to take care of them.
Brian, stop me! Brian, stop me!
Oh, you just reached another level of brilliance.
I thought you might come. We could use some assistance to turn back the enemy.
Your prowess is undeniable. I doubt doubt I have ever seen anything like it.
Try and stop me! Try and stop me!
We've managed to do it together.
Try and stop me!
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Try and stop me!
You will learn to regret this moment.
The Night Rain. The tenacious waves of attack. I'd say they have quite the strategist leading them.
That would be me. And I'm here to claim your head. Your withdrawal is almost complete. You're not getting past me.
This one looks like a real pain in the neck. Dung-Ai, I'll leave him to you.
Surely you jest, my lord.
That'll do. Pull out!
Well, it looks like we got away clean in the end. But the general may prove a problem. I suppose I should go and report on what happened to my father.
Most impressive, my lord. You reminded me of your father out there today.
What? Come on. Don't say things like that. Right. Let's move on out of here.
He defeats the enemy with assured decision-making and retreats by the safest route. It seems the Suma family is the only one that can reunite Wei.
Everybody demanded the return of the cunning strategist they had known. The army led by Cao Shuang to defeat Shu was unable to achieve any results. And Cao Shuang's reputation as a military commander was dealt a crushing blow. On the other hand, Sima Zhao's skillful retreat helped further the Sima clan's reputation as brilliant strategists. Cao Shuang was convinced that military action could not restore Wei to its former brilliance. And so he held a feast at the palace that lasted for several days. With this lavish banquet, he hoped to gain influence and power by winning over the hearts of the leaders and governing officials. However, his opulence began to put a strain on the coffers and accomplished little but to drain the country of its resources. Just then, word arrived that Zhang Wei of Shu was preparing to invade Wei. The only way to meet this threat would be to depose Cao Shuang and replace him with Sima Yi. Oblivious to these calls from the people throughout his country, Cao Shuang continued to hold his feasts. As the misguided rule of Cao Shuang continued, Sima Yi sequestered himself in a mansion within Luoyang and refused to come out. However, there was a distinct gleam in his eyes, like that of a wolf stalking its prey. This was the beginning of a coup d'etat, a natural move for one of such cunning intellect as he.
You mean he's too ill even to meet with me? Yes. Recently, he's begun to forget things. Frankly, I don't think he'll ever recover. Please give my regards to the General. By the way, where is the General right now?
Yes. I believe he is out on a hunt today. Now, if you will please excuse me.
Come, my son. Cao Shuang must be dealt with. I am not generous enough to allow such a fool to do as he pleases.
Cao Shuang is still out hunting, Father. He has no idea what's going on.
We must secure the palace now. It is time to return power to the hands of those smart enough to wield it.